Mula po nitong March 28, pansamantalang nakatigil operasyon ang rutang Governor Pascual Tutuban at Tutuban-Alabang ng Philippine National Railways. Yan ay para bigyan daan ang North-South Commuter Railway Project. At kaunay po niyan, makausap natin live dito sa studio, PNR Chairman Michael Ted Macapagal. Chair, welcome sa Unang Balita. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, excited na po yung marami dito yung North-South Commuter Railway. Mula nung itinigil po yung operasyon natin at mula nung sinimulan itong proyekto, ano home progress natin dito sa NSCR?
Maganda po, sir. In fact, I'm very excited to announce na from Clark to Valenzuela,
Okay.
we are about over 50% finished. And Metro Manila, nag-start nga po ang Tigil Pasada to give way to construction. From Manila all the way to Laguna.
Tigil operasyon, you mean?
Tigil operasyon that started March 28 to give way to construction. And sir, this is the country's most advanced railway system, no? These are all elevated or mostly elevated with electric trains. Wala na po yung diesel locomotive trains that we used to run for the past 100 years. These are all at par with world standards.
I-remind lamang natin ng mga kapuso natin, ito ho ay 147 kilometers total length, 37 stations mula Clark hanggang Calamba.
3 depots.
Ano ho magiging impact nito sa buhay ng mga commuter natin?
Malaki, sir. Makakatulong po sa traffic, number one, kasi pag natapos po yan, we should be able to transport over 800,000 passengers daily. No? So, ang dami pong matutulungan. And also, we should be able to declog Metro Manila. Pwede na pong tumira both in the south and in the north. And to go to Manila to work. At saka yung travel time, sir, it will cut the travel time by half. In fact, more than half.
Tell us, mula Clark, halimbawa, pupunta ng Quezon City. Typically, 1.5, pag medyo matraffic, 2 hours. Pag operational na itong tren, gaano kaya kabilis ang biyahe?
Sir, that's less than 1 hour. Yun ay humihinto bawat istasyon. Because we have siguro 15 stations from Clark to Quezon City. Baka less than 15. Pero kung wala pong tigil bawat station, mas mabilis. Baka 30 minutes lang nasa Quezon City.
Tsaka ang benefit niyan, even for those na hindi sumasakay ng tren, yun nga nabanggit yung madedeklag ang Metro Manila dahil pwede nang tumira sa mga probinsya at mag-tren patungo. Yung mga kalsada natin mababawasan ng mga sasakyan.
At saka ito pong mga stations na to, sir, magiging transport hub po yan. No? Pwede silang sumakay to other like LRT, MRT, and there's also parking spaces for the private vehicles. No? At magkakaroon din ng mga buses. Kaya maganda po, sir, magkakaroon ng easy access for people to move to other transport.
Ito ho ay ginagawa in phases. On track ho ba tayo sa mga targets natin? At kailan? More importantly, kailan ito ma-experience yung benepisyo na ito ng ating mga kababayan?
Very good question, sir. No? From Clark to Valenzuela, kung 50% finish na po yan, and mga more than 85% tapos na yung mga stations namin. Siguro, sir, in 1 to 1.5 years, we can start running trial trains in these areas. Sa Metro Manila, mag-start po ang construction. Currently, we're doing track removal and fencing activities. By the end of this year or early next year, of course, there are right-of-way issues na inaayos namin currently. But we're hoping that we can start construction immediately, all the way to Laguna. Kung matatapos po yan, we're targeting 2028, full operational na magbabalik ang PNR.
Ito ho, balak ng Presidente bago siya bumaba, tapos ito.
Yun po ang plano, yun po ang marching orders ng ating mahal na Pangulo. And this is, by the way, part of the President's flagship project. Kaya may priority po yan. Inuuna yan at ginagawa ho namin ng lahat para matapos ho within the target time frame na
hopefully we can have the same interview in 2028 para i-announce nyo na magiging operational na itong PNR.
Malamang po si Presidente ang mag-i-inaugurate.
Sisigilin mo kayo ng mga kapuso natin pag hindi nyo na-i-deliver ito.
Gagawin po namin ang lahat. Pero I promise, from Clark to Valenzuela, yan po, matatapos yan.
Alright. Ito, nabanggit nyo kanina, right of way and all. Meron hong mga, of course, may mga dwellers dyan sa gilid, may mga tatamaan ho nitong project na to. Kumusta ho ang ating relocation sa kanila? Na naisaayos sa ho ba itong mga ganitong sitwasyon sa construction?
Yan nga po ang challenges that we're currently experiencing. And I would like to, on behalf of the DOTR and on behalf of the PNR, humihingi tayo ng konting paumanhin, humihingi tayo ng konting pasensya. Not only sa ating mga riding public, but mostly sa mga people who will be affected by this construction. Pero meron pong mga binibigay kaming entitlements. Kasi may mga relocation sites na ginawa na po kami.
Right.
And most of these relocation sites are in city. Let's say, Bulacan. Bulacan din po ililipat. Pampanga din ililipat. Laguna rin. Sa Metro Manila, in some areas outside of Metro Manila, but in some areas inside of Metro Manila. And ito po, babasahin ko, sir, merong cash compensation for structures. Merong rental subsidy for temporary shelters. Meron pong socialized housing or public rental facilities. May transportation relocation. May help to be able to reconnect or pay for utilities. May food allowance, inconvenience allowance. May compensation for crops and trees kung meron
In
silang...
short, hindi sila basta-basta sasagasaan lang.
Sir, marami pong tulong ang ibibigay natin. And we're very mindful. Utos po yan ng ating mahal na Pangulo. Utos po yan ng ating mahal na kalihim, Secretary Jimmy Bautista, na alagaan yung mga taong maaapektuhan dyan po sa mga linya na dadaanan ng trend natin.
Okay, let's end on a high note. May announcement yata kayo, Chair.
Oo, salamat sir. Alam po ninyo, I was appointed by President Marcos to PNR in April of 2023. Ngayon po, I will be celebrating my first year anniversary at PNR on April 28. Kaya on Monday, April 29, lahat po ng mga PNR buses that are flying around Metro Manila, libreng pasada po. So lahat po ng PNR trains, inuulit ko, libreng pasada po on Monday, April the 29th.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Philippine National Railways Chairman Michael Ted Macapagal. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Maraming salamat po.
Kapuso, para laging una ka sa mga balita, bisitahin at mag-subscribe sa GMA Integrated News sa YouTube. Sa mga kapuso abroad, samahan nyo kami sa GMA Pinoy TV at sa www.gmanews.tv.